Shit, thank you for the extra coats. What do I always do? Extra coat of arrogant, extra coat of armor.
Are you the leader of the Covenant?
Chief, no. I am just broke with a bad hair unit. Every night!
Used to be no ads, even if you weren't subbed. Oh, yeah, they had to change that. Lose out on a bag. So Pete Davidson is expecting his first child with model Elise Hewitt. I've never heard of her before. I'm glad you pulled it up. Thank you. I was thinking about it. You just already had it for me. Good to see Pete moving on from the Kardashian curse. Almost forgot they were in a relationship. She's got 1 million followers. I mean, she's extremely successful. She's got big boobs. And she's way younger than Kim Kardashian, and she doesn't have anthropoids. So that's always a plus.
I just wanted to talk about something that is very important to me.
And she's not American, even better. Definitely good to see a man escape the Kardashian curse. See, this is what Ye should have did. Instead of crashing out on Kim and going crazy, and should have just got him a supermodel off the rip. Instead of finding Bianca like way later, just recover like this. Exactly, yep, same shit I just said. No anthros. In fact, they're having their first anthro together. You said redrop this shirt? Do a redrop in what 5 of you niggas got? We'll see. My opinion on parents beating their anthros? I'm 100% against it. Coming from an ex-child, you know, because we were all ex-children. Coming from somebody who grew up getting spankings for no reason, I don't agree with it. I don't believe you should hit your kids at all. Even BSBs, no. I don't believe that getting hit from your parents as a kid makes you a better person. I believe that it enrages you more. And I also believe that it allows you to carry on traits that maybe when you have BSBs, anthros, and or planned children, then maybe you might think that's how you should chastise your future kids. So no, I don't agree. And me personally, I couldn't like look at something that I created and beat it. I don't agree with that shit at all. Hitting your kids is OD, bro. That's crazy to me. It's fucking crazy to me. Are these real? Nah, they not. Too perky, too bouncy, too basketball-y. Anyways, good for Pete Davidson. Skip the curse. Men need ass weapons for what? If your parenting's good, why would you need to beat your kids? Alright, this shit's getting on my nerves. Hold up. Yeah, it was normal, but it's not needed though. I'm trying to burn out this cheap ass candle I got from Walmart some months ago. So I'm trying to let it burn as much as I can. I want to get rid of it. I don't like Walmart candles, but I don't know why I wanted to try them. I only fuck with Bed Bath & Beyond, or Bath & Body Works, my bad. If you parent correctly, you shouldn't have to beat them. Alright, so you guys see this thing that's been going viral. Coldplay's Chris Martin accidentally exposed astronomer CEO Andy Byron, my bad, Byron, haven't heard that name in eons. Andy Byron having an affair with his HR chief, Kristen Cabot. Like, if you're gonna step out, I mean, at least do it with somebody that's worth it.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two.
Like, what would make you go to a concert, a public concert, and think that maybe there's some way I might get caught? Yeah, exactly. I heard that they were actually both married too. I was head of his HR manager for his company. Damn, I was head of his HR. They're both married. Yeah, so I've heard. And he put out a statement. Okay, let me get that ready. So they're both basically hugging each other. And he looks shocked when a light kind of beams on him.
All right, come on.
This is what happens when, like I said, it was literally meant for them to get caught.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Damn. And he put them on blast like that and said, even though they're having an affair or they're just very shy. Wow. Put whoever their significant others were on notice. And clearly this woman right here knows, which this is probably her friend. She knows that, because let's be real, chicks' friends will help them. You said, what statements is fake? Oh, the statement is fake, okay. Chicks' friends will help them cheat. So her friend already knows, like, oh my god, girl, you got fucking caught. Oh, fuck.
Or they're just very shy. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Wow. Anybody, I wonder what what both of these women look like on their Instagrams. The one who got caught has it privated, of course. Yeah, that's been going extremely viral on social media ever since, like, every post that I've seen about it. This is one of the lower posts because it was one of the early ones. 200k likes, 300k likes. Even Drewski posted about it, quoting his skit. Look at this shit, 393k. The internet found out he's married and she knows. Imagine being caught having an affair by Coldplay. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna be caught and I'm this old, at least let it be with like some sexy ass 25-year-old, 24, 25-year-old, boom, something sexy, you know what I mean? Like, not just some chick that looks like Cruella DeVille. Nah, out of all shit, absolutely not.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
I seen a post where it says that the lady changed her Facebook name or something like that. So she changed her Facebook name. She took out her husband's name and went back to her maiden. Y'all would have played that shit off so quick instead of just being like that. I don't know what I would have did, but I wouldn't have been doing this. Alright, so DDG ended stream after checking his iMessage and seeing that Aiden Ross sent them an image of Conor McGregor's beefcake.
Bro, what the
Moist did a vid about the shit. Of course he did.
fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Wait, how do you squeeze 8 minutes out of that topic? Like, do I gotta dig more to make it a topic on the plug channel? Like, I gotta read an article or something like that?
Bro.
I mean, DM and Dix is some Zach shit. Basically, talk about why marriage is pointless and just gas it. I feel like I need more information. I gotta read off something. Is there more information about this? I feel like Moy's probably got like paperwork or something. Alright, let me know, because I'm a oops. CEO and she's head of HR. All right, so astronomer CEO Andy Byron gushed about Christian Kabat's hiring months before.
Fuck the hate you, a funny night FR.
Hey, appreciate the donation too. Thank you so much for that. So basically, he gushed about her hiring months before getting caught on Coldplay's Kiss Cam. So it says the tech tycoon exposed for apparently having an affair with a coworker on a Kiss Cam at a Coldplay concert raved about the staffer when she was just hired months before they were caught canoodling. So I could tell his Zach wrote this canoodling. So here's like a bigger clip too, by the way. So Andy Bryan, I keep calling him Brian. Andy Byron, CEO of the AI-centric New York firm Astronomer, calls his human resources officer Kristen Kabat, with whom he was broadcasted locked in with an embrace on Wednesday. All right, whatever the fuck. All right, so basically here's a clip. I don't need to sound like a news reporter. Wait, give me a minute. Get this shit off my fucking screen. Bullshit emails. Who cares?
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, either they're having an affair and it's very shy. I'm not quite sure what to do. Can we run in? Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, either they're having an affair and it's very shy.
My question is this: how long has he been married to his estranged wife? So how long has Andy Byron, been married to his estranged wife? Is there anything that says that? He has a kid with her? I mean, obviously, they're up there. So they have 3 kids together, but how long have they been married? Does anybody know? Not sure. Here's a picture of them. I mean, not even nothing sexy, but clearly she's gotta look better than his wife. I mean, if he's jumping the gun for that, she's clearly gotta be something that looks better than his wife. Found something? Alright, so it says, who is Andy Byron's wife? 5 things to know about Megan Kerrigan Byron. Let me move that real quick.
After a certain amount of years of marriage, it shouldn't be considered cheating. People get bored and fucking on the side comes naturally.
Yeah, some people have weird ways of making their marriage work. Like, what is the lady that used to play on Moesha? The mom? She was basically talking about how her and her husband don't even live together and they've been married 20 years. They have their own houses. And they just visit each other on the weekends. Now, you know for a fact she's definitely getting some side D 100%. But she said that's the way our marriage works. That's the way I like it. And we're very happy. So it says her husband was caught embracing Kristen Kabat. Megan's husband basically attended the crowd. I'm just looking for some facts here. So, let's see here. I just thought I could find out more. She scrubbed her socials. So you can't find his wife on social media, or you can't find... Actually, Megan deactivated. So his wife deactivated her socials. So nobody's going to be able to find a picture of her. And basically, I mean, I would say that she has a huge lawsuit. Not lawsuit. She has a huge divorce after seeing this. That's if she decides to leave. But most women do. Especially if you're rich, have some type of money. The prime indication and the easy way out of a marriage is catching your counterpart cheating. That's the easiest way out of a marriage. That's why when my homie had told me, from back in the day, one of my homies told me that his wife had cheated with 6 different men. And I'm like, are you guys still together? And he's like, yeah, we still together. Bro, that was the exit tool that you needed. Why the fuck would you stay in a marriage after you found out she was cheating with 6+ guys? And that's just the 6 that you found out about. What if she signed a pre? She's still getting paid? Depends on the lawyer. Yeah, I got a homie that stayed with his wife after he found out that she was cheating with 6 different guys, or she cheated with 6 different men, and he stayed with her. So some people stay, some people go, but for me, I catch you sucking and fucking, getting backshotted, riding dick, reverse cowgirling, all that type of shit, because clearly that's what you're doing when you're fucking, especially when you're cheating. For a fact, that's my easy way out to go. That's my ticket out of this marriage, so that I can continue my life. Is he still with her? Yes. So reportedly, she shares 2 kids with Andy, which is obvious that they've been together for quite some time. Everybody deleted their social medias. The couple live in a small town in Massachusetts, so typical Zach and Ice Maiden, Ice Wharton type of life. And let's just be honest here, he probably got bored with fucking the same chick for years and years and years, and it added some extra spunk to his life. But if you have, you got the IG to the one who got caught, not the wife? Okay. Damn, she kept hers up, or somebody just probably honestly made this. This is her IG. Somebody made this shit. But put it like this: if we've been married for such a long time, like I told you guys, every 2 years I would do a reevaluation clause, where it's a series of questions, and based on the score that we score, like if we score anything under 70%, here's what we do: we either get a divorce or we do therapy, because we should be scoring well over the 90% range. If we're still fucking with each other on that type of level, if we're still in love, right? If we're still doing what we're supposed to be doing. We start scoring in the 70s, which is the C+, C- range. Houston, we have a problem. That's what I would do. I reevaluate it every 2 years. And then as the scores get lower, we could just walk away. Or we could do therapy, I guess. Whichever one works. You said that ain't my homie? I mean, it is. But you can't tell somebody that you should leave now. I mean, either you do it or not. I can't be like, damn, you still fuck with her, bro. You need to get the fuck out of here, gang. Trust me, that dude, he's always had a history of fucking with chicks that I told him not to fuck with. Like, I remember I literally told him that this is like, bro, and I'm the one who introduced him to this chick. But so I used to basically, they were all sisters. It was four Ice Queen sisters. 2 were twins, and then they had 2 older sisters. So basically, I knew the 2 twins or whatever, but I used to be over there for one of the other twins, right? We used to always be kicking it, doing, all that type of shit, whatever the fuck. And one time I went over there, and the girl that he was fucking with had another nigga over there. But she didn't even give a fuck. She's like, whatever you do, my nigga. She's like one of those black influence Ice gets. She's like, my nigga, please don't tell XYZ. Like, don't tell him, like, I got my other nigga over here. I'm like, damn, this chick is bold. Like, I'm over here kicking it with her sister, and you got a whole dude in the fucking room. So, long story short, bro, I just couldn't keep that shit on my conscience. So, I ended up telling him, I'm like, I held it for like a couple of days. And I'm like, I said, bro, I gotta tell you something. He's like, shit, what's good, bro? I was like, man, so... Hold on a sec. Hold that thought.